It's gonna be probably the middle of the night. Yeah, 1 a.m. and not raining. I feel like you owe me 99.99 cents, which is like 40 bucks New Zealand. All right. Might help if I take my parking brake off, right? It's not really. Come on, man. The exchange rate can't not be that bad. Ooh, I'm going too fast, though. Alright, well, we're definitely going faster than 60 kilometers an hour, but this is definitely not 90 either. Under 1,200 kilometers to go. Glad I was in the left-hand lane as well. Did you really just send me a tip, Dustin? I'm really sad that my donation thing didn't work if that's the case. Making it rain. What? Why 7.17? What the hell does that mean? And I'll use that to buy Brie coughing with friends if you actually sent me a tip. Oh shit. Was that a legitimate tip, or was that like was that some voodoo that you pulled on Nightbot right there? Got speed cameras. Oh, nice. Cool, man. You just bought a game. And you paid for like this glass of liquor. So you can thank yourself for that. Let me get over real quick. I feel like this is called the Never-Ending Highway Part 1, and we're getting really, really close to the Never-Ending Highway Part 2 right now. I bet you would. Trying to get healthier. Trying. It's so hard. I figured if I start drinking now, by the time I get a tattoo tomorrow, I'll be good for like a good 4 or 5 hour session. God, 80 kilometers per hour is so slow. I'm assuming it's because I'm doing a World of Trucks contract. take the bottle with you. I don't think he'll like legitimately let me drink. It's one thing to take like pain pills or even other type of pills, but to drink and get a tattoo is probably a pretty bad idea. Something about the whole, you know, thinning of your blood. Something along those lines. I hate driving at night. The only thing that's worse than driving at night is driving at night during the rain or having fog. I'm almost halfway there. I'm definitely past halfway. I know that for sure. Because it was 2,300 kilometers, right? So I'm just over halfway. Keep in mind there might be like a ferry or two once we get closer to Sweden as well, which will help out. My only issue is that I can't listen to music right now. Like, you're sitting there jamming some metal or whatever you're listening to. I can't do anything but listen to my blinker sound as I switch lanes. Pour it on the tap to sterilize it. I've actually done that before. Not on my tattoo, but I've cut my finger open really bad. Basically down to the bone. Poured salt in it, and I just, like, I made a cup of whiskey, I think it was Jack Daniels at the time, and stuck it in there. And woke up, everything was good. I cleaned it out, didn't get infected. I had a nasty, nasty scar for like a good, probably 6 months to a year. But it's definitely healed. And kids, that's why you don't sharpen your knife while drinking. Bad, bad idea. I think we're down to 4 viewers. This is exciting, guys. Again, the never-ending highway part 2 is about to come up, just in case anybody's wondering. It's filled with more and more excitement. I promise. Still in Germany, getting closer to Hamburg, Hanover area right now. Dustin, do you have any tattoos or not? Bree's been with me a couple times to get a tattoo back in the day. I'm getting it in Killeen. My tattoo guy used to live down here in San Antonio. Moved up to Killeen, I think to be closer to his family or his kids. And he was on a big tour, I guess, in Germany and Australia, tattooing veterans at the different air bases or different bases over there. And for whatever reason, he's back in town now, so I'm going to go see him. Try to suck it up and do more than 3 or 4 hours at a time if I can. But it's basically the only guy that I trust to do my tattoo. I've had bad tattoo artists in the past. So now I'm kind of wary of who I let tattoo me offhand. I like those 5-hour man-on-man moments, sweating together in close proximity. It's awesome. What is actually awesome is we're legitimately under 1,000 kilometers to go, thank God. And the sun is coming up in the distance, which is going to make my driving a little bit easier moving forward. But you know I like it deep, man. That's how we do it. Actually, I'm going to ask my girlfriend if she can bring me some more whiskey. She's probably going to say, no, fuck off. Uh-oh. Like, the worst time to text and drive is this section, probably. It's a little squiggly. Let's see if I can pull this off or not. Don't text and drive, or text, drink, and drive. That's like a triple whammy. I got three characters in there. Oh, I'm all over the road too. Whoa. I'm just putting whiskey, question mark. Oh God, see? This is why you don't text and drive, people. You're all over the road. I feel like I'm gonna be on a commercial in the future for why you don't text and drive right there. What up, Great Fuzz? How's it going, man? Welcome back to the stream. And yeah, it's been a minute for sure. All right, something's coming up. Driving with the knees. If my seat wasn't so low, I'd actually do that. Drink, text, and my friend used to do that in his manual car. He would drive standard. He'd be talking in one hand, drinking in the other, steering with his knees. Of course, this is the same guy that literally, like, we were so high on cigarette smoke one day that he bumped into someone doing 2 miles an hour while I'm screaming at him for 30 seconds. Slow down, stop. Nope. He just kept rolling and rolling. It was pretty hilarious though at the time. Like, the lady got out of the car, just looked at us like, you guys are idiots. I couldn't blame her. I mean, we looked like idiots too at the time. But we didn't damage her car. We only damaged my friend's car. He had like a little neon SRT4. Pretty quick for a front-wheel drive car. Oh God, can I get over? Yeah. Go ahead and get over just in case it goes down to one lane for any reason. Euro Truck Simulator seems to do that, whereas American Truck, it never goes down to one lane like that. Oh damn, Grey Fuss. How to get hacked, do you know? Like, did someone figure out your password that you knew, or is it just like a random hacking? I'm surprised I haven't been hacked yet. Considering all the people that have probably seen my password on stream, or all the people I've played with that know my password offhand, it has yet to be hacked. Thank you guys for not hacking that account. I appreciate that to everybody watching. Go ahead and get over one. Hopefully this bus doesn't hit me. That's weird. I mean, what's the point of hacking a Steam account? Just to play different games? Like, yeah, I got your account for a day. I can play that game I've been wanting to play for so long. We're exiting up here. Not a clue where I'm at. I don't know if I'm still in Germany or what. I think I'm still in Germany, but I really don't know. Yeah, I've been using Steam Guard two-step. That's probably why I haven't been hacked. I'm almost disappointed in my community for not hacking me. Was this like 5 a.m. traffic? What the hell is going on? Last bit of whiskey. Hopefully my girlfriend shows up at some point. Ooh. Don't do it, truck. You know you don't want to. What are you talking about? That's what it's on right now, D. All about the LBGT community myself. I'm gonna skip this. I don't need to sleep quite yet. No, song request is off right now. This is actually going on YouTube if you want to give a shout out to YouTube, Grey Fuss. Or at least I'm hoping it goes on YouTube. We'll see what happens. I haven't crashed yet. That's a good sign. We've been well over 1,000. Ooh, God. Ooh. I think that car just... I feel like that car just hit my trailer, but it didn't count. I couldn't tell. I think the AI recognized, like, it fucked up, not me. Is that the car that hit me right there? Like, he's hauling ass. Yeah, fuck off. Because you're falling, fuck off too. I think they're street racing. I think all these guys are street racing. What do you mean, Grey Fuss? Did it hit Dustin? I'm gonna pretend that it didn't. This is going to be my longest journey on World of Trucks by far. It's just bad driving. Waiting for the rest of the story, Grey Fuss, about the trucker was fired recently. Went through a red light, turning left, and up T-bone. Ooh, yeah, you T-bone a school bus, and your career is completely over with truck driving. Especially if it was the truck driver's fault. That's like a gigantic lawsuit. Like you see all those lawyers on TV here in America. Like they got one called the Texas Hammer here in Texas. I think it's Jim Adler, whatever his name is. Man, they'll nail people like that. If it's a truck driver that hurts somebody in a regular car, it's over. They'll go after the corporation, the driver, anybody that they can go after, they'll go after. F7, F8? What do you mean F7, F8? I don't want to hit that. I feel like it's going to end my my journey, or my trailer is going to like decouple while I'm driving. All right, we're under 800 kilometers finally. Only 14 hours left, which on any other occasion would sound like a long time, but not that long on this one. Hey! You can be on my recording too, by the way.
What do you mean I'm going to be recording?
I'm going to try to put this on YouTube, hopefully. Both.
Well, okay.
This
Hi,
is the
recording.
high recording.
It's amazing outside. It's like a huge windstorm or something.
Yeah, I know it was like windy as hell earlier. Is it raining?
No.
Is this windy?
Yeah, my dress flew up.
Your dress? Well, no one's out there.
Hopefully.
All right, finally at the border crossing. I'm gonna skip this sleep area. Leaving Germany. Heading into Scandinavian, Norway, Sweden, Finland area.
Scandalous.
Scandalous, huh? BLH said hi. Dustin said hi even though he didn't type it hi.
What did he type?
He's just being rude. I'm just kidding.
Hi, recordings. Okay, I'm going back in.
Alright. See ya.
I'm distracting you from here.
Yeah, I'll be done after this. I'm doing like the longest journey of my life. With no music.
Isn't that kind of an epiphany? Like, isn't life a journey? So technically it's not?
This is, yeah, life's a journey, but this is the longest journey of my life. Ever. Because there's no music. Dustin said bye.
Bye, Felicia.
She said bye, Felicia.
Alright, I adore you. I'll see you in a minute.
Alright, see you in a bit.
I'm gonna drag you off this one.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, whoa. Hey, when you close it, if you don't do it to where it closes, you have to like pull up on the door now. I need to fix it. Just kidding. Just see you later.
Life lesson number 1. Wait. This is the longest journey of my life.
Longest journey of your life, yep.
That'll take me a minute.
So the bus still had kids in it. With teacher's assistant. I'm trying to read that. I don't want to crash though either. Oh man, arrested, fined, fired, and sued. That is a bad life to have right there. I feel like I kind of feel bad for the trucker. Like maybe he just wasn't paying attention. Like I doubt he was drinking or anything, but you never know. That's just a really, really bad day. Like a fucked up day. What do you mean, live stream fixing something? I don't even remember what I just said. I can fix stuff, guys. Just so you know. I used to replace engines in cars. But when you get to a point where you have enough money to pay for things, usually you just have someone else do it. I actually went to school for auto body when I was in high school too, before going in the army. Thank God I don't do auto body for a living. That's all I can say. Yeah, I guess he kind of brought it on himself, but was he drinking? Was he texting? I mean, was it really legitimately his fault? All right, finally exiting here. Again, I don't remember any of this, so I don't have the slightest clue where I am. I am getting tired though. You miss Army life? I don't miss Army life. If I could go back, I would go to college first and go in as an officer, but I was enlisted, so kind of did things the hard way. I miss the brotherhood, which is partly the reason why I rode with the motorcycle club for so long. It was for the brotherhood. That's the one thing I missed from the Army, was all the friends and the camaraderie or whatever, camaraderie, can't talk today, that I had while being in. I don't miss all the bullshit, like the hurry up and wait and everything you had to deal with while in, doing motor pool, all sorts of other bullshit that we had to do. School bus had the right of way. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna hit anything, don't hit a school bus. Hitting a school bus is a horrible, horrible, horrible idea, and you probably will get sued. I feel like I've been driving okay considering how much whiskey I've consumed. My speaking ability has gone a little bit downhill, but other than that, things are going okay. I do need to pull over and rest though at some point. Oh! Dustin must be in the room right now. Started raining again. It's been one of those drives. A whole lot of rain. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up, or I guess pull over here. So this rest stop coming up. Just hoping I'm not running late with the overall delivery. Alright, so parking. We'll go through the area right here. I don't really see any truck parking unless this is it right here. You gonna want that 717 back? I'll give you a game. How about that? We'll trade 717 for shower with your dad. I think that sounds like a good plan. But honestly, I will buy, if you want to stream the Golfing with Friends later, Dustin, I'll buy Rebreathe that game. I think it's like $5, $6. Only because you donated, though. That's the only reason. Let me just see where I'm at. Is that picture worthy? Probably not. Let's go ahead and get some sleep.
Don't you know